A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, Mid-HudsonNews.com. It's Monday, April 25th. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. In light of the release of a report that shows mismanagement on the part of the leadership of the Catskill Regional Off-Track Betting Corporation, Senators James Skoufis and Michael Martucci have introduced legislation to terminate the membership of all of the board members. Skoufis, who is the prime sponsor of the bill, said they're exploring another alternative as well.
We're also talking, though, preliminarily about whether it makes sense to merge Catskill OTB with a neighboring OTB and really get the organization really integrated with a neighboring organization that has a history of more effective and better management.
That would likely be the Capital Region OTB. The first state park in the city of Kingston and the town of Ulster was dedicated over the weekend to Sojourner Truth. It's probably been an idea for at least a decade, said Ned Sullivan, president of Scenic Hudson. A development was proposed on the site, a former quarry, which was not favored by the public. Sullivan says they tried to buy the site. It was a site of industrial activities for 150 years. Ice was cut from the river there, clay was quarried for bricks, and cement was made there, and now this bluff above the Hudson River has a new 520-acre state park, which will be maintained by Scenic Hudson.
Now we're trying to heal the earth. We're restoring Mother Nature here.
A trail leads from the lower parking lot to the river as part of the Hudson River Brickyard Trail, which leads south to Kingston Point Park, the Empire State Trail, and the Green Line through the city. Dutchess County Legislature Chairman Greg Pulver, a Republican, has told Mid-Hudson News that he's forming a committee to explore a potential campaign to be the next Dutchess County executive. County Executive Mark Molinaro is currently running against Congressman Antonio Delgado to represent the 19th District. If Molinaro is elected to Congress before his current term expires in 2023, William O'Neill, Molinaro's chief of staff and deputy county executive, will assume the role until a new county executive is elected in November 2023. Pulver says he wants to be a leader. He made the comment before introducing Molinaro for his State of the County address last week.
The county executive position is something that is attainable, and we're going to put a fact-finding team together and see what that means.
Pulver spent 12 years as the town of Pine Plains supervisor and has been on the county legislature for 8 years, with 4 years as chairman. More news right after this.
Find over 100 retailers allowing you to spend hours shopping safely at the Galleria at Crystal Run. Enjoy the big brands and the diverse selection of family-owned stores all in one location. The Galleria at Crystal Run offers dining options for everyone with Fuji 110 Grill, Allen's Mediterranean Grill, and Peru Cuisine. Discover the Mid-Hudson Valley's premier shopping, dining, and entertainment destination, the Galleria at Crystal Run. For more information, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or visit GalleriaCrystalRun.com.
The city of Middletown dismantled its SWAT team back in 2010, and the police department is now getting rid of the last vestige of the former unit. The city will be selling 2 Remington Model 700 scope rifles to 2 town police departments, says Mayor Joseph DeStefano.
We don't need that type of equipment. You know, we have access to it with the state police and the Orange County Sheriff's Department, but it's not equipment that we needed. But I think it's also symbolic of the outreach that we're doing with the community, that if the police, our police are adequately armed, believe me. So it's not something that we're reducing the police firepower.
The rifles will be sold to the town police departments in Blooming Grove and Chester for $1,000 each. Red flames jumped from the second floor of a home at 21 Castleton Drive in the town of Woodbury on Sunday afternoon, bringing volunteer firefighters from a number of departments. One Washingtonville firefighter was injured, but was treated and released. The cause of the blaze was under investigation. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.